Well, I'm hoping that somewhere in this box I can find some delectably sensuous scents. Welcome, welcome. You're here, I'm here, and we have some delectably sensuous scents on the menu today. So if that sounds like something that's suiting to your taste buds, then you, my friends, should definitely continue watching. Hello, good people, and welcome to my channel. Today, I'm excited to share with you a tasty treat. At least it's a fragrant, tasty treat. Guys, if you're new here, thank you for being here. You are here on a day that's going to be delectably, sensuously fantastic. And if you are one of my subscribers and you have already been here, I'm so thankful for you being here, and I can't wait to engage with you today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and activate that notification bell so that we can always stay connected. So I hear it's cuffing season. And during cuffing season, we want nothing else more than to have on our best, warm, delectable, sensuously sexy scents so that we can carry on in a great way throughout this here wonderful cuffing season. I see a lot of Corona babies out there too, honey, happening during this cuffing season. Because truth be told, we've been in cuffing season for a real long time now. Everybody wants somebody in their life. Everybody wants somebody they can cuddle up with. And that's happening because our babies are popping it off. So without further ado, I want to have a little conversation with you about those delectably sensuous fragrances. So the first fragrance that I want to chat with you about comes from the House of Belaire, and they're a company that makes great inspired fragrances from some of our favorite designers, from some of our favorite niche brands, and they also have their own fragrances that they make as well. Guys, the first one is none other than Cherry Delight, in which is an absolute inspiration of Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. Yes, we are diving into the land of forbidden fruits with this fragrance. It is that juicy, ripe cherry dipped in that vanilla ice cream, marinated together for the best type of mouth-watering, sensational fragrance that you could ever imagine. Guys, if you are a cherry lover and you can imagine the cherry and the vanilla drizzled with a little bit of almond, then you should be running to pick up Cherry Delight from Belaire or head on it over to Tom Ford for the Lost Cherry. Yes, the land of the forbidden fruit is Mr. Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. This next fragrance is from a vegan-friendly company known as Shea and Blue. Guys, this one right here, Black Tulip. Travel with me for a minute. In your mind, mental image happening. Nothing but the ripest plum. Can you imagine biting into the plum and the juice dripping down? But somebody is taking it up a notch and added some melted white chocolate to the scent. Can you imagine in your mind what that tastes like? Better yet, what that smells like? Because you know, all of your senses and all of your smells and your taste buds are all connected. So can you imagine this is exactly what this fragrance is. It's a plum, the ripest plum in the garden, and it's white chocolate, just dipped in a little bit of white chocolate. It makes for a delectably sensuous scent. Guys, if you have never smelled this fragrance, order you a sample set, order you a, what is this? I think it's the 30 mil. Nope, that's wrong. It's not the 30 mil, guys. It is the, oh, I'm way off. It's the 34 ounces. That's wrong. It's the 10 milliliter. Guys, either way, little box, Shea and Blue, it is sure to heighten all of your senses. Now, this next fragrance was new for me. I ordered an entire sample set, but I found one that made me just a little bit tipsy, and that's none other than Gallagher Fragrances Rosé All Day. This is nothing but a warm apple crisp drizzled with a little bit of brown sugar with a side of rosé. Can you imagine going to your favorite dessert shop and having them to warm up a sweet apple crisp, and they've drizzled a little bit of brown sugar on the top, and you have a nice glass of rosé on the side? Who doesn't want to have that treat in their life? If you want that treat, especially for these fall and winter months, then you want to go find Rosé All Day. Now for me, Tonya, is it going to be full bottle worthy? I don't think so, because I think after a while, it kind of makes me a little bit intoxicated, and it makes me a little nauseous. But I know a lot of girls and a lot of ladies who put it on, and they calling all the boys over to the room because they smell absolutely delectably amazing. So you, my friends, should get your hands on Rosé All Day. This next feature on the menu is none other than another scent from Belaire, in which is an inspired fragrance from Kilian's Love Don't Be Shy, and it is Caramel Overdose. Guys, when I say that this is nothing but walking into that dessert shop, you know, and here in Savannah, we have a shop. They make chocolates, they make caramels, and it just reminds me of traveling to Savannah, going into this shop, or even here in Atlanta, we have this bakery called Kilwin's, and they make the best caramel, and the caramel is drizzled with brown sugar. But this caramel overdose, guys, this is nothing but caramel drizzled with the warmest melted marshmallows. Can you say melts in your mouth and not in your hands? This right here, I even get a little bit of fresh orange, but not overpowering, just enough to kind of smooth out, kind of like a tart, if you will. This right here, caramel overdose. It's an overdose of sweet, and it is absolutely amazing. So if you want to dive into Kilian, Love Don't Be Shy, I would say have at it. And if you want to say, I think I'm gonna go with another, maybe more affordable, or just maybe try this before I dive into the Love Don't Be Shy to make sure that I love it, then this right here, this caramel overdose is nothing but an orange caramel accentuated marshmallowy, melted marshmallow, that is, delight. Now for me, and what I think is delectably sensuous, I have absolutely saved for last. If you think you know what my last fragrance is, I want you to go ahead and comment below. Tell me, what's my last fragrance that's absolutely delectably sensuous? Guys, I told you before that this fragrance intoxicated my whole entire life. I got my hands on this fragrance before it debuted. I got a sample of it, and then I got back into the store when they were putting them on the shelf, and somebody sold it to me before the debut date. When I tell you, it is none other than Kilian's Angel Share. Whoop, listen. This fragrance right here is nothing but an apple pie, that warm apple pie coming out of the oven drenched with the best vanilla bean ice cream. It started to melt. We've drizzled a little bit of cognac on top. Listen, this fragrance is delectably, sensuously, sexy, and all of the above. This one checks all of your, listen, this checks all of the boxes. So if you are in the market for some delectably sensuous fragrances, I suggest you to hop over to the Share-Kilian counter, hop over to Be Layered, hop over to Shea and Blue, because honey, like I told you before, it's cuffing season. You spray on one of these delectably sensuous scents, you liable to cuff everything in the atmosphere. And if you like me, my husband just walked through that good door over there and he's like, which one did you just spray? That smells really good. And what I sprayed was the Shea and Blue Black Tulip. But he ain't got a whiff of this Rosé all day. I can't wait to see what he thinks. He knows about the other fragrances, but I'm going to give him a whiff of this Rosé all day, honey. Welcome to my sweets factory, my sensuously sweet factory. But guys, that's all for today. I thank you for watching. As you can hear, if you heard, my puppy is ringing the bell and he's getting louder and louder, meaning please let me out the door. I know he can't take these smells because he thinks it's something to eat and it's nothing up here for you to eat, honey. You're going to have to find a puppy friend. Come here, Dash. Come say hi. Come here. Come get this from mommy. Let me see if we can get him over here. Come on, baby. Come on. Get this from mommy. Come on. Come on. Say hi to the don't lick mommy. So guys, this is my baby Dash. This is what he does, guys, when he wants to get down, or if I'm having something that smells really good and he's like, okay, where's the real food at, guys? So guys, that's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share with a friend. Somebody wants to know how to cuff somebody with a delectably sensuous scent. That's all for now, guys, and make it a more than amazing day. Bye now.
Let's connect on Instagram at It's Perfectly Peachy.